Hey, welcome back to my channel, Confident Miss Shan. I'm Shanice. It is Saturday, but I've already been up, made breakfast, doing laundry, and I decided why not come and start this vlog now. It is 12:37 p.m. and I'm low-key excited because for the first time in about 5 or 6 months, I am on track to finish like cleaning. Let me not say clean. Yeah, cleaning the house on a Saturday in one day. This has been taking me about 2-3 days, like Friday night, whole day Saturday, whole day Sunday for the past few months, and I am low-key excited.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
Sweep under the desk properly. Then sweep under the desk, make sure everything you have to bend and get the stuff from under there. Then nobody's allowed to play on Ace's bed. There is no hitting, there is no name calling. I'll try my best to keep the little ones out of here, but if they do happen to come in here, no fully call them names or anything like that. If it happens, you call me, okay? You want anything, you call me. Your playing is contained in your room, and if you can't do that, then this will be the first and last time.
Call them names or anything because they're good friends.
Okay, good. But I'm just letting you know. Okay? You're playing, you guys stay in your room unless somebody needs to use the bathroom or somebody wants something to eat or drink, and then you talk to me.
Plus, me known each other since 3rd grade.
Okay, that's good. But clean up in here, no jumping off the bed. And you all can't go up there. So you can play on the carpet, use the chairs. Do not climb up on the top bunk.
Okay.
Sweep out. There's something still behind here. Throw away the garbage and sweep out under there. I can do pizza rolls or I can do the corn dogs. What is it, Aiden? Right now, I'm gonna put them on a plate now. Okay. Aaliyah? Aaliyah? Aaliyah, here. Okay, guys, sit. There's no eating in the room, so you're gonna have to sit.
Okay, though.
You want ketchup with the caramel? You want two as well, Aiden?
Yes, please.
You sure?
Yes.
How about you finish one first? Yes, because you've never had two before. Finish one first. It's hot. It's pretty hot. Be careful. Ace, can you eat and stop, please? I'm gonna get it for you. You have that and you have this both open. So you want it? So this is what I mean when I say I feel like I'm losing time. Last time I spoke to you, it was, or when I started recording, it was almost 1 o'clock. I finished cleaning the kitchen. That took almost like exactly 1 hour to get done. I don't know why the kitchen takes so long to clean because it's a tiny kitchen, but it took that long. I finished sweeping, wiping, finished the laundry. I did that, the sweeping, mopping. I haven't folded any of the laundry yet. I stopped once to get the kids something to eat. And I'm just now finished showering. Haven't even dressed yet. But it's almost 5 o'clock, like maybe 4:50. Like, why does it take so long? I thought I would be done everything by now. So you heard me before like giving Aiden some rules. That's because he has 2 friends come over. Like, this is his first like play date at home type of situation. I could have went somewhere to meet up, but I didn't want to do that because I have all this stuff at home to do, and the little ones, it's a hassle getting out the house. So I spoke to their moms and they were okay bringing the kids over here, which I've met their moms before because Aiden has attended their birthday parties and they've attended Aiden's birthday, so they kind of know each other before, so we're kind of okay with doing that. But tell me why this play date just got turned into a sleepover. These kids Listen, no, I'm not gonna cook. I'm just gonna order some pizza because these little white kids are not gonna eat any Jamaican food. So let me do that. But the whole reason, well, let me get dressed and then I'll explain to you why I agreed to this in the first place. It's a little bit later. One of Aiden's friends went home. The other one is still here. They're having a sleepover. I ordered pizza for dinner and we had that. The kids showered, I washed their hairs, and so I'm pretty much getting settled for the night. But tell me why I ordered wings and my wings come short, so I had to call them. So apparently they're going to send out a gift card to make up for the difference. So that's that. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling productive. My friend asked me earlier where the burst of energy came from, and I'm like, I took my vitamins. I took them on Thursday. Didn't take them yesterday. I need to take them today so that I can have more energy throughout the weekend. But I am feeling pretty good because I only have this much laundry left to sort out. Well, actually, the white one. This is mine that I've gathered from all the other loads, the white one, and I have a set of sheet in there, so it's not that much. So I just need to put away these. Yeah, I just need to put away those, and then I need to blow dry the kids' hair just to dry it so they don't get sick, because one of them was sneezing, and the hair, especially Ace's, it's kind of thick. Not kinda, it's pretty thick, so I don't want them to get sick going to bed with it wet. So I'm going to blow dry that. I took out the meat to thaw for tomorrow, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm feeling good today. First in a very long time I'm able to do all this on a Saturday, so I think the work that I've been putting in to organize and declutter and get stuff together is paying off. So I can see some relaxing Sundays in the near future. So let's work on that. I need to develop a strategy where I can finish all this housework by noon, so that by the time it starts getting nice out, like spring, summer, we can start doing stuff in the afternoons, like actually go outside, be outdoors. So that would be nice. That's the goal I'm working towards. Yeah, the only trouble I had today with having the boys over, Aiden's friends, is that the girls kept wanting to go into the room, and I'm like, no, they're not your friends. You need to stay in your room and allow the boys, like, give them some space, give Aiden some space. Which brings me to why I allowed it, because they have each other. Like the triplets, they have each other. Aiden not so much, and it's not much of an age difference between the two. Aiden is 9 and the little ones are 5. So Aiden is almost 10, they're almost 6. So 4 years difference. 4 years difference between them, and sometimes it's not so much. They get along for the most part, but sometimes not. But I think Aiden deserves that, to have his own friends, do his own thing, and not be shadowed so much by the little ones, because a lot of the times they take over. They take so much of my time, so much of my energy. When we are out, the little ones are the first ones that people notice, so he kind of gets left behind in the shadows. So I want him to have his individuality, but also have his time, make his own friends. So yeah, that's one reason. I think it's important. And I also remember when I was maybe not his age, maybe a little older, I remember one instance in particular. My friend was having a birthday party and she lived probably 20-30 minutes away from me. and my mother wouldn't send me. She would not send me. And I cried because I wanted to go so badly. At this point, I was 14, probably 14 going on 15 years old. I think so. She was having her sweet 16. Like, my mother never usually make me go on nobody yard. I had one friend that I could sleep over, and that was my mom's friend. And so me and her daughter were friends, and we could sleep over at each other's houses. But that was the only place that my mother would let me go, apart from like my auntie or at my grandmother's. There was nowhere else that my mother ever made me go and sleep over. And I wasn't even gonna sleep over, was I don't remember. But she would have never let me go. I remember all the time. Somebody begged for me though. Somebody begged for me. And I ended up going. And then, yeah. So I remember those times. And I think it's necessary. Do your due diligence and allow your kids to develop. They won't learn how to handle themselves unless you give them opportunities as children to practice. When they get older, they know how to, build strong interpersonal relationships, manage conflicts, manage differences, work things out. You have to give them a chance to do it. And plus, it's under my roof. I can monitor. Like I said, if I thought for a moment that, these boys were, rude or anything or whatever, then no, I wouldn't have allowed it. I probably would have met them outside. But it's also good to see how they behaved outside of their parents' presence. I'm coming, Papa. And they behaved pretty well. It was thank you and please, and a few times they tell me, oh, the girls are annoying us. No, don't do that, Ace. They're annoying us, trying to they keep knocking on the door and coming in, which is fine. I tried explaining to one that, you see, they really don't get a lot of company, so they're just excited that people is here, so tolerate them a little bit. And they did, which they got along a little bit better. They were in there on Ace's bed trying to look, and they were like, get the girls out. I'm like, if they're not bothering you, allow them for a little bit. They'll soon be bored and get out. And that worked. But I also tried to keep them out of their hair because it's Aiden's time, really. They started complaining that they want girls to come over, which they have their friend come over all the time. They've actually had a couple sleepovers, the girls, but they wanted to be in the mix this time. So
take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget.
It's the next day. The kids already had breakfast. I'm about to get this kitchen together again and start cooking, and then I'm gonna go comb the kids' hair. So let's go.
You always make me feel like home, yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about, yeah, you got me feeling some type of way, yeah, you make me wanna stay in all day, you're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
Just like the dance move. Sometimes so.
Stop combing my hair, okay?
As you can see, Ace is not having it with me. Homie is here, which is why I am doing it small, because I'm just gonna lock it and not have to deal with it again. I fought with him this long because it's so difficult finding and getting to a barber, but I'm not doing it anymore, so I'm locking it, and I can retwist it or lock it ever so often. Just wash it and maintain. I'm not doing this with him again because I don't like seeing him cry and fight like that, and I don't enjoy fighting him to get his hair done. So yeah, last time, guess who made dinner, meal prepped, did laundry, folded everything, packed them away, combed their kids' hair except for one, and that's because he wasn't cooperating, cleaned up, finished everything. Just take a while, guess who did all of that? Give me a round of applause, please. I'm getting better. I am getting better. Like, it's a relief. Just last week, it was 11 o'clock when I finished like tidying up. And I finished all of that this week. I am so proud of myself. So things are falling into place. The only thing that's left to do is for me to go take a shower, pamper myself a little bit, and then I can sit back, watch a little TV, and go to bed at a decent hour. So I am going to do that. This is where I'm going to end this week's video. I think I did okay. I can see, you know, a little silver lining is in sight where I won't be spending all my weekend cleaning. So I'm grateful for that, and I just need to continue working at it. So if you enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.